Start off with our independence. We didn't want a king. Everyone was equal under the law, even the president. Elected presidents, official acts sanctioned by our government and done with the president's approval, cannot be prosecuted if a crime was committed. It can't be prosecuted by the courts. Impeachment for crimes committed by the president for personal gain can be used by Congress, and only after leaving office can a normal court proceed with a prosecution. So they can be impeached while they're in office only by Congress, but they cannot still be touched by a court until they leave. Why is this so? Two reasons. We cannot prosecute the president while serving in office because that would take away from the nation's security of having a distracted president. Okay? You don't want that. The president relies on his legal advisors whether or not laws will be possibly broken on any executive decision to act. And if it is in the nation's interest to proceed, then the president is acting for the best interest of the country and cannot be prosecuted after leaving office. If the president is committing crimes with no national interest involved, but only for personal reasons, he can be impeached, and once leaving office, can then be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. That's the way it works, and that's the way it has to work for America. We don't have a king, and this six-person conservative court needs to go back to what this country was all about when it started. Don't get distracted on cases that may have been done in error, and their interpretation by these people done in error. We have no kings. You only have a right as a president to not be prosecuted if you're working in the national interest and possibly been helped by your legal advisors. You cannot be touched by a court during that time. You can be impeached if the Congress feels you've gone too far. But once again, if you're acting on personal reasons, forget this official, unofficial crap that they pull out. You need to be prosecuted. And this Supreme Court needs to be impeached now. Don't delay, people. We've got some real bad hombres in there, as President Trump used to say. I think there's hope for the female judge, but definitely the 5 male Supreme Court guys have to go now.